doing? It's your girl Tia Renee, your future Reverend-Doctor. Okay, guys, so this is gonna be a real short one. This is not gonna be too long, but I wanted to get on here and talk about the power of empathy and how a lot of people become victims of being empaths. It's even certain things that I don't even really like. You know how we put these titles on these different things, like, oh, I'm an empath. Or we talk about narcissists, or we talk about all this stuff, put all these titles on it. To be honest with you, certain things I don't even like really putting titles on them anymore because they're so overused and they're so overdone. But we're going to talk about empaths, right? If you consider yourself an empath. In this sense, I would consider myself one as well. But a lot of what I see is people being victims of it. People don't understand my empathy. I'm so sensitive. People take advantage of my sensitivity. Oh, it's like we gotta stop that, you guys. Yes, empathy is a gift, empathy is a power, and really everybody has the capacity. Well, not the capacity, it's not the right word. Everybody has, I would say, the capability of being an empath because empathy and sensitivity and the strong ability to feel is really our nature. It's just everybody is not tuned into that. A lot of people are hardened by what they feel and their ability to connect on that sort of way. Empathy is just a strong emotional intelligence. So when you're saying you can walk into a room and you can feel the vibe of the room, or you're talking to somebody, you can hear or feel what they're not saying. That's just a strong ability to be able to read the room, like we like to say. It's a source of information. It's a way we gain information without logic, almost like an intuition. It's an emotional intelligence. So it's a gift, you guys. And I get it when you have a higher sensitivity, how it can become overpowering and how it can become overwhelming, especially when other people can sense and know that you are sensitive. I've had some of the same struggles. I've had some of the same challenges of feeling like, man, I'm just too sensitive for my environment, or my feelings are made to be invalidated, or I was called too sensitive and things like that. I went through the same struggles. But I had to realize that if I didn't take control over my gift to be able to feel in that sense, even when it came to other people in my outside environment, it was going to take control of me. And a lot of these things with empathy, y'all are letting it take control of you guys instead of taking control of it. Yes, you are sensitive. Yes, you can feel on a higher level, but you are supposed to take that information and move accordingly. You're not supposed to take that information and allow it to overwhelm you. Like, oh my God, like, oh, I'm so sensitive. Oh, I just feel everything. And oh, I just take it as information. It's just like reading a book, except you're feeling it. The information is in your body, it's in your bones. And yes, that can be a lot, but you have to find ways to anchor yourself inside of it, to be like, hey, okay, this is information. Or if you're talking to somebody and you feel a vibe and you feel off, okay, this is information. What am I going to do with this information? I'm going to move away from it. If it feels good to you, you're going to bask in it. It feels good, it feels great. If it doesn't, you remove yourself. And sometimes those feelings still kind of linger. Like when you're more sensitive and you can feel on a higher capacity, they are gonna linger because I be feeling things. And even once I'm out of the environment, I'll be like, dang, I still kind of feel that. You know, I didn't really like the way it felt and things like that. And that's okay. That's okay. If you have to talk yourself through it, if you have to write through it, if you have to do something to make sure that it's not overwhelming you. You can't be a victim of your empathy. And at this point, like when I see it, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of be like, oh well. Pete, like I seen a post on Threads the other day. This girl, like, oh, people just don't. She said something to the effect that people just don't appreciate empaths or something like that, and oh, they're not being loved properly or something of that nature. And you know what? That's when it's time to put that love upon yourself. And that's just something I had to learn recently. Again, I went through the same struggles of feeling like, man, like nobody really appreciates my empathy or my ability to feel or be there. Or maybe people sense that I'm more sensitive. They take advantage of that and this, and that. Don't allow them to do it. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. But like I always say on my platform, you just gotta be tired of being tired enough. And a lot of y'all are just not tired enough of what you face with being more gifted and being more sensitive. You have to be. All right. So I get it. I get it. But there is no more being victim. Let me see. I can't remember how I block on here. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Oh, my little setup a little janky here. I just love this background though. So let me see. How did I come more into my power of being empathetic? I think really just acknowledging it as a power is the first thing. Acknowledging it as a gift. And a lot of people do that already. A lot of people acknowledge it as something that's their power and their gift, but you guys are not standing in it. You have to do more than just that. But I think that is the first step in really realizing that, yes, this is a gift of mine. This is a way for me to glean information. This is a way for me to read without physically reading. That is a gift. And really, again, everybody has the capability of having this gift. But if you are able to really stand in it and really be in it, that's a beautiful thing. So once you realize that, yes, this is a gift, but it cannot overwhelm me, it cannot overstep me. It is my gift. I have power over it. It doesn't have power over me. Again, you could feel it. You could feel it. And it might linger, and you may feel it for some time. But you have to find ways to move out of that energy. If it's like a negative energy, if it's something heavy or anything, you have to find a way to move out of it. Literally, a lot of things is the mind. I talk about that a lot too. It's the mind. Switch it off in your mind, okay? Didn't like that, wasn't feeling that, moving on. If it's something else you gotta do, move on to the next thing. Okay, next thing on the agenda. Let me put on some music, let me put on TV. Maybe it's something else you gotta do. Switch it off. It's mind, it's mental. A lot of this stuff is mental work as well, you guys. You guys have to strengthen your mental. And I think, too, a lot of experience, again, will teach you that as well. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. Experience will teach you that as well. Like, hey, I can't allow myself to be dragged down because it's not a good feeling when you allow life to do that. Oh, Lord, y'all are so annoying. Ugh. Now I see what everybody be talking about on these damn lives. Y'all are some bugaboos. Child. They need like an actual like block button. Whew. Y'all that be on here, how do y'all do it? God damn. Anyway. Bugs. Um so yeah, that was pretty much all I had to really say about that. This wasn't meant to be like a really long live. But yeah, guys, it's time to come into your power. Sensitive and all. I'm very sensitive. Shit like that. People with that is, it sucks. It kind of hurts a little bit, but you move on. People gonna be people. And that's what I'm learning as well. You don't have to just go for certain things, though. It doesn't mean that when you're sensitive and things, you have to just go with the get along because you're sensitive and all of that. But you got to get some backbone about you, baby. You got to strengthen your mind. That's what this is. Okay? Empathy, sensitive, and all. So thank you for all that joined. Peace and love to you.